Oh my god, it's been so long since I filmed a video. I don't even know how to start this. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back. I haven't seen you guys in a long time. You haven't seen me in a while. Today we are talking September favorites. If I say this is from my Boxycharm box a million times, I'm very sorry, but it is what it is. I am obsessed because I've been able to try so many things without having to spend a huge amount of money, which, you know, especially now with inflation and all that nonsense, you know, try to save your money. Okay, without further ado, let's get into this video. I've beaten up this packaging so badly. Second, it's probably the most expensive thing I've gotten in a Boxycharm box ever, so that's cool. And three, it is probably something I'm going to repurchase despite the price tag. So this is the 1-1 Skin Antioxidant Energizing Essence. I love this essence. I think I love this more than the Tatcha essence that I used to absolutely love. This has changed my skin. It's absolutely incredible. The key ingredients in here are copper chlorophyll, which is known to help with skin repair. We have aloe vera in here, which is calming and nourishing for the skin. And we also have giant kelp. It helps to smooth and plump the complexion. This makes my skin look and feel so hydrated, so plump, and just so, I don't know, like fuller. You could see it right away. It just makes my skin feel like it just drank water. And really cool fact about this, it's also really good as like a post-shave, you know, balm. It's not balm, but you know, for like after you shave. So like sometimes if I like shave down there and the skin is very irritated and dry, I'll put a little bit of this like around those bits because it helps to just soothe and calm the skin. Like I said, this was the most expensive thing I got in my Boxycharm. It was like 100 and something. And what I mean by I have beat this bottle up, I have dropped, it's a glass bottle, okay? Glass. I don't know what I did, but I broke the top off, and it comes with like a little stopper at the top, which I accidentally poked through because there was a little piece of plastic that was sticking out, and I was trying to push it in because I couldn't get the product out. And I pushed too hard and it fell in, so now I kind of just like super fast. But I really love this essence. If you are in the market for a higher end essence, this is your essence. It just makes your skin super smooth. It just feels better. Oh, it's just so good. It's worth it. Just pick this up. Also, if I keep blinking this eye, I'm so sorry. For whatever reason, my eye is just so watery today and it just won't stop. All right, next product, which I also got in the Boxycharm, is this Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Bright Eye Cream. I am not a believer in eye cream. I'm the type of person who just kind of uses like a very small amount of whatever I'm using and I just like dab it underneath my eyes. But this has been quite the game changer for me, especially when I'm wearing makeup. So this eye cream is said to help improve moisture retention. It also has yuzu in it, which has 3 times the amount of vitamin C, which will therefore help brighten up our under eye area. It also has niacinamide in here, which also helps with the evening of skin tone and skin texture. It also has something in here called a active vital complex, which has 10% humectants in here, which basically help to draw and seal in moisture and protect from outside stressors, blah 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 blah. This eye cream is amazing. Like, it's actually so good. This underneath my makeup, it just preps my skin for concealer like nothing. The texture of this, it comes with this little protector, but it's a solid cream. It's like almost as thick as a balm. If you guys know I haven't tried it in a long time, so I'm not sure if it's the same now, but the Laneige Hydro Bank moisturizer, the cream, it used to be super thick, like that balmy texture. That's what this is like. It is a really beautiful texture. You do not need a lot of this at all, and it just fills in and brightens and plumps and moisturizes the under eye area, and it just makes it look so good. Next is another little bit of skincare, and it's something that I bought a while ago, but I've never spoke about it. I've never mentioned it. I've never really heard anybody talk about this product at all, but I I don't know why, because it's really good. This is the Laneige Perfect Renew Youth Serum, and I love this. Well, obviously I love everything in this video, but like this is a fantastic, just overall, all-around serum. So it helps to visibly improve the look of firmness, wrinkles, texture, radiance, moisture. It just makes your skin look super plump and super glowy and smooth. The texture of it is very beautiful. It's like not quite a liquid. It's kind of like that mix between a liquid and a little bit of a cream. Oh, it's so beautiful. It smells amazing. I personally love scent in my skincare. As long as it doesn't irritate my skin, I like having my skincare smell good because it makes me want to do my skincare more. But oh, it smells amazing. The smell doesn't last on your face either, so you don't have to worry about that if you are really sensitive. It just makes my skin feel super soft and supple, and it's super fast absorbing. Like, it's almost like water. Once it's absorbed into the skin, you can't, like, there's nothing. So if you're on the market for a new serum and you want to try something that just does everything, this is your guy. The last three things that I have are makeup products, and I honestly haven't been wearing that much makeup in September. I've just been really focusing on trying to get my skin back together. I recently got off of birth control, so my skin has been in and out of this, like, kind of breaking out. My skin texture's changing. I have a friend right here, and when I do, I only usually do a couple of things, just the bare minimum. But what I've really have been gravitating towards, and almost like I can't leave the house without it, this bad boy right here. This is the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick. Oh my god, I had to film that like 5 times. I could not say that. This amazing little product has weaseled its way into my heart because I can't not do my face without it anymore. I have mine in the shade medium dark. I never use this brush, by the way. I have never touched it. It looks and feels beautiful. I tried it one time and I did not like it at all. Personal preference. I have my own brushes, and I'll actually talk about that in a second. But mine has been loved. It's looking fairly gnarly right now, but I love the way that this blends out. You need very little because it is very pigmented, but you can also build it up. It doesn't get cakey, it doesn't ruin my base underneath, it doesn't really smear around, and I find once that I set it in place, usually I'll set it like with a little bit of bronzer on top or a setting powder, it kind of just depends, but it doesn't budge, it doesn't go anywhere. There's a brush that I actually use specifically with this. Also, another one of my September favorites, the Merit #1 tapered blending brush. I might buy like another 2 of these or something because I really use it for everything. I use it to blend out my foundation, the Merit one, and all my other foundations. I use it for my contour, bronzer, and my blush, and it is amazing. It just blends everything so perfectly, and it just makes my skin look so flawless. That's what I use to blend out my makeup today, and I don't have to worry about it shedding. It's very soft and dense, but not too dense. There's still quite a bit of movement through there. I do actually have an affiliate link with Merit, and I will leave my link down below. You don't have to use it, but I will be very grateful for you. This is how I like to apply my bronzer. Why do I keep saying bronzer? So this is how I like to apply my bronzer or contour. That's why I keep trying to mix the two. So I will take my Merit brush and I will just pile that on. And I like to keep it on the edge of the brush so I don't get the whole thing covered. And I will get a good amount on there. Tap the back of my hand to get any extra off. And then just stamp. And as you can see, one, the product blends amazing. It's not like fucking up any of the bronzer or any of that I already have on top, because obviously I've powdered my face and whatnot, but not messing with it. It still looks great. It blends out super easily. I can push the brush. This is why my brush is kind of at an angle, like more so, because I really push it in there with the product, and I can just shape my face. This is literally the dynamic duo for me, for my makeup routine, for just any type of makeup, for everything, This is like my my combo. Okay, so this next product kind of makes me laugh because I got this also in my Boxycharm. It's from Item Beauty, and obviously that is Addison Rae's beauty line. It's a TikTok brand, you know, it's like TikTok, whatever, blah blah blah. Oh my god, my eye. I have never in my life have gotten so many compliments from a concealer in my entire existence, okay? People I see every day, people I don't see every day, people off the street, like everyone always asks me what concealer I'm wearing when I'm out and I have this concealer on. This is the extremely long name. I'm literally gonna read it. The Item Beauty Air Hug Clean Lightweight Full Coverage Concealer. I love this concealer. Mine is in the shade 320, which is like medium, cool, peach undertone, something like that. But this concealer shocked me. And I tried it as a fluke because I went to the Dominican back in May and I got quite the tan. So when I came home, obviously none of my foundations or concealers matched me. And I had gotten this in, I think it was my April box or my May box. No, my April box, because it didn't match me at the time. It was actually too dark. So I just kept it because I was like, oh, maybe one of my other friends can use it. But when I came back, it ended up being like the perfect under eye shade for me. I regret shit talking you. One, the coverage is beautiful. The lasting power is amazing. I have creasy ass under eyes and it doesn't settle into my fine lines. It doesn't make it look really gross and really patchy. It just makes it look really smooth and nice. The texture of this is super like airy and whipped and beautiful. The one thing I hate about it is the applicator. As you can see, when you take it out, it's just super goopy and kind of really messy, and the doe foot is like thick as shit. But I will deal with all of that because the formula is so good. And I'm very grateful to Boxycharm for sending me this because I know for a fact I would not have gone anywhere near this concealer, wouldn't have touched it, wouldn't have looked at it on the website if it wasn't already just given to me, you know what I'm saying? Item Beauty Concealer. Run to your nearest Sephora and try this. I have always been a ride or die for setting my under eyes or setting my face in general with a sponge, like a wet beauty blender or anything like that, and I've always had really great results with it. But recently I've been seeing a lot of powder puffs on the internet. I am now a firm believer and I've fallen in love with the almighty powder puff. This makes my under eyes last forever, okay? Again, creasy ass under eyes. So when I use this to set my under eyes and I'm not having to go to a mirror, and you know when you have really creasy under eyes and you go to the mirror and you see all the concealer bunching up, so you're sitting there patting it, I don't have that issue anymore. I have a really small face, and obviously small face, small area underneath the eyes. Even though I can get right up in there, it's not the same. I feel like when I'm setting with a sponge, trying to press it into my skin, I feel like it's not really pushing that product on, versus when I'm using a puff, I really feel that I'm pushing it, you know, firmly onto my skin and really setting it to have it last all day. It's just been such a game changer for my face. It's been one of those little things that I've changed in my routine that has made a significant difference, and I feel like if it can make a difference in my routine, it can definitely make a difference in yours, because this thing is amazing. I will link down below where I got them. I just got them off of Amazon. I got a pack of like, how many did I get? Like 10 or something for like 10 bucks. I don't know. I'll link it down below. Don't worry, it's not an affiliate link or any of that nonsense. It was just a link I found on Amazon. I'm just putting it down for you so you can find it, okay? Cool. Get yourself a puff. All right, and that concludes my favorites video. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm finally done this video. But I also can't believe I filmed a video. It's been so long. It's literally been months. But I really want to get back into doing my YouTube because I did enjoy it when I was doing it. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I can't wait to make more, and I can't wait to see you back in my next one. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I will see you guys in my next video, and I promise this time I won't wait so long. Thank you guys for coming back. Bye!